If you was broke yesterday, if you was broke today, and you're gonna be broke tomorrow. The reality of it is you can't afford not to watch this video in its entirety because it's tax time and it's time to quit mismanaging your finances. What's causing you to continuously be broke? How many times have you got a refund and you have nothing to show for? How many times you done blew through the money and then you woke up and you're still drowning in debt? So stop what you're doing and tune in. Welcome to your success stories. I am your girl Nika Johnson, a credit coach and budgeting expert, and I help people take control of their money. And today we're gonna be talking about how I can help you take control of your tax refund so you ain't gonna be broke no more. The reality of it is, all look for tax time. We are logging into irs.org, looking when that payout is gonna be delivered. We already counting the money. What we gonna do with it? Where can we go? What can we eat? Oh, it's a celebration. Baby, tax time? That's a holiday in the hood. It is a holiday. Just like Thug Holiday Little Kids.
Just like.
I'm in your business because I'm in your business for a reason. So you ain't gotta be broke because I don't want you to keep crying about you can't pay your bills, you're not making enough money, you're trying to make ends meet, because the reality of it is being broke is a choice. I'm gonna say that again because you may not like what I got to say. Being born broke isn't a choice, but staying there is. So the reality of it is you are spending money that you ain't got, and it's time to make for sure we are managing our tax money correctly this time of the year, because a year later from now you're gonna be thanking me, and it may not even be a year from now, it may be a month or two, but here I am. As a thank you for leveling up your life and your finances, I just need something from you in return. I need you to like and comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share this video with someone that needs to hear this message. Tell a friend, because ain't no gatekeeping. We letting it out. Speaking of, I get so tired when people always be like, everybody gatekeeping. Everybody don't be gatekeeping. Sometimes you need to clean up your news feed, the circle that you're hanging around with, and the calls that you are always answering, because you are around a lot of people that is not bringing a value or a substance, and this is why you are where you at. Because see, ain't nobody that's about their business want to be around people that's broke and draining and misery and always keeping up some mess. You outgrow that. When we talk about money, the conversations is different. So if your conversations is not different, you need to take a look at yourself in the mirror and see who is you surrounding yourself with. But let's go. First thing to do when you get that tax money, your mindset. Look, listen, I know it sounds boring and I know it's not the thing that you want to hear, but change your mindset, because if you are just anticipating in the sense of the urgency and you just like not have no patience and you checking, you keep refreshing, you find yourself online and keep refreshing the screen over and over and over, and you have not really thought about the mindset that you are in. What was your mindset all the other times when you got money? It was that I can always get it back, you deserve it. Change your mindset of what can you do to make this tax money worthwhile. The mindset of I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta look out for everybody. No, like, it starts with your mindset. You can't play victim mentality of that I can't do this, I would never get out of this situation, or my family always been this way. You have to get out of that mentality. I'm telling you what worked for me. So if you want to be successful, it took for me to take a partial of my savings, but to work 40 hours Monday through Friday grinding to make the reality of becoming a homeowner. Because where I come from, a lot of people have always been on government assistance, from renting, housing, Section 8, and never being able to truly have something of their own. We got family that are incarcerated and they can't even parole at the house simply because they are a felon, and you cannot have a felon in your home when you are housed on any type of government assistance. The reality of it is we have to change our mindset. This is what works for me, and so this is advice for you. You could take it, you could leave it, but if I can help change just one other person that's watching this video to quit mismanaging their taxes by taking these steps, oh my gosh, I know my work has been done, but it's just getting started though. Change your mindset, knowing that things will get better. You don't always have to feel this way, okay? 2, we have to look at the debt that we have. and not feel in a sense of, you know, when people have debt, they kind of avoid it. They don't want to talk about it. They push it off. Kind of like as a kid, you wanted to talk to your parents about something that, you know, what happened at school or had a bad day, but you see that there was irritable, so you shy away from it. This is what you're doing as an adult. The same things that happened to you in your adolescence, childhood, you are doing it as an adult and don't even realize it. You shying away from the things that matter most. People don't ever want to talk about the finances or make it trendy simply because it ain't something that you could vote or buy and gloat about, because it's not a designer bag, it's not a dude, it's not the nails that you wear, the lashes or anything like that, but it's something that is worth meaningful and worthwhile. So you ain't gotta be broke. We gotta quit normalizing being broke, but you gotta start with understanding and being proactive when it comes to your finances. While you at it, make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications and show your girl some love. But you gotta be proactive. I see too many times that people don't want to get their finances together until what happens, their landlord passed away, and then the family selling the house, and now they got 30 days. Or because the landlord decided to sell the property because they wanted the money. Or because they got into an accident and now they need a new vehicle and they can't get approved for nothing. Or if they got a car and it's crappy, a limit car sitting in the driveway, now you're paying on that vehicle that you can't trade in because you're so far upside down with the negative equity. And now you need another vehicle just to be able to get by from point A to point B. So now you gotta go get some type of vehicle. And now you're paying on 2 vehicles, but you only driving 1. It does not make sense. People do not get sold. And think about it, ask yourself, when did you make it a priority to get your finances in order and not because of a certain event? People always want to wait until it's too late. No, do it now. Don't say I want to become a homeowner and then you go keep pushing it off. We make life harder than what it has to be. What is the full picture? And what is a piece of that pie that we can work on now to get to that end goal? Quit looking at everything. Focus on the now so we can be able to get to what's next. Mindset, looking at your finances. 3, savings. The one thing that we don't talk about, or the one thing that you don't do, and I'm not talking about add savings to your account and taking it right back out. Truly save money and keep it there. Do you have emergency funds? Do you have 3 months of your livelihood in a savings account? Do you have 6 months of your livelihood? If you was fired, furloughed, or whatever the case may be, how can you sustain your same lifestyle without going into debt or being in a financial crisis? This is the 3 things I want you to work on. I'm not here to overwhelm you. Take those 3 things and apply it and see how your life level up. But before I get out of here, I just got one question for you. Is being broke in your budget? I think not. I think I like that intro. I mean, I think I like that piece. That was good.